Hey, what's up guys, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing another story time. I'm with Caro. Caro, say hey to the audience.
Hello audience.
So, you know the drill. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this. So this story time is going to be a duo story time since somebody wants to fuck up my lines. So, this story time is going to be about my experience and Caro's experience in elementary school. So, Caro, would you like to start first?
No, you can start first.
Why not?
Because I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh, you weren't prepared. Maybe you shouldn't have messed up my lines, Caro.
Leave me alone.
Maybe you shouldn't have messed up my lines. Maybe you should have screwed me over.
Oh my head.
But anyways, this story takes place in, this is my experience. The story takes place in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, around that time. And, you know, me being the person that I am, I was younger, and I was just cool in it. So, I was hitting the books, like a youngin' that I was. And in school, I wasn't very intelligent. Apparently now I am. I don't know how, but when I was younger, like, I didn't have the best of grades. I used to struggle AF with freaking schoolwork, and it was just like a overall just weird, funky time, because like I didn't know how the grading system worked, so like I didn't know at the time. So like I was like, shit, like I don't even realize that my grades are like low as hell, but you know, I would always get talked to by my mom, but that's okay. That's completely okay. But but anyway, this school in particular was a public school, and it was dominated by the white race. And since I was dominated by the white race, I had a lot of white friends, and they would always have my back. They were it was my like young squad back in the day, you can say that. I used to hang around them a lot, and I used to do a lot of stuff with them. They were pretty chill. So there would always be this one kid that would like screw up our squad, and like, you know, that one kid that's like mad annoying as hell, and you know, it's like sort of somewhat a bully, and you know, like he tries to fuck with people a lot, and you know, just tries to get his way. So this kid in particular, oh yeah, by the way guys, this kid's the biggest bum I know. So this kid used to do shit to me back in the day. This shit started all the way back in preschool, because we used to go to the same preschool and we had the same teacher. So this motherfucker was around for like a very, very long time, and I couldn't get rid of him. So I had to deal with him for elementary school and everything else, and it was actually a pain in the ass, because this kid would put gum in my hair, do some stupid shit, and you know, piss me off overall. So a little experience of this, you can say, was when, you know, alright, I'm just gonna get straight to it. So this kid, I was using the bathroom, right? Like I asked the teacher, right? Like, miss whatever, can I go to the bathroom? And she was like, yeah, go to the bathroom. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, and you know, I did my thing, and apparently this motherfucker was there too. Of course, fucking skipping class like a dumbass. But that's just him. Let him be retarded. It's not my problem. So he was skipping class. I don't know what he was doing. He was just washing his hands, and then like, so I go into the stall because I need to use the bathroom, right? And then this kid like This kid has the fucking audacity. This is the gayest shit I've ever seen from some kid, bro. Like, I swear to God, this kid was so sus. This man, like, when I was using the bathroom, this man looked over the stall and, like, looked at me. And, you know, this man decided to crawl underneath, unlock the damn stall, and then pants me. Because, you know, when you're, like, in the stall and, you know, you just use the toilet like a urinal. So it's, like, not really, you don't really have your pant. Why am I talking about this? This shit is so retarded. You get the point, right? So he pants me, right? So I got pissed. And, you know, me getting pissed, if you watch my Fortnite videos, I get very triggered if you put me, you know, over my limit. I go Super Saiyan mode pretty fast. I go 0 to 100 nigga real quick. And my squad wasn't there on that real shit, but that's tough. So, you know, I had to do something about it. I wasn't gonna pussy out, because I usually pussied out of all of the altercations that I usually had, because I didn't really like fighting kids and I felt bad. So I felt bad afterwards, after I beat the fuck out of them, but that's just me. So, you know, this kid decided to be an a-hole and pants me, right? So I stepped out of the stall. I got a grip of myself. You know, I was younger, so I tried not to cry. And, you know, I held back the tears like a big boy. And I put on my pull-ups. So, I actually went straight for this kid's left rib. And, you know, kind of left him on the floor afterwards. Like, it was a quick altercation. So, like, you don't, like, he wasn't expecting it. I did it so fast that he didn't even realize. So, like, I knocked the wind out of him, and, like, he was, like holding on to his breath. Like, you know, all you, bro, like, in the succession, all you heard was, like, and then, like, this kid was, like, dying, bro. Like, this kid sounded like he had asthma, bro. Like, this kid sounded like he had bronchitis or some shit. Like, after I hit him, I was like, holy shit, like, what the fuck did I do? So, you know, I got out of the bathroom because I got shook that I actually hit him that fucking hard, because he was on the floor. Not exaggerating, I'm being for real. Like, this man was on the floor, like, clenching his chest. I was like, oh shit, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Like, I was like, oh goddamn, like, if I get in trouble for this, like, I'm gonna get my ass whooped, and I'm like, shit. So, I decided to, run out, go back to my class, and apparently that motherfucker didn't fuck with me again until later. But he didn't really do much that time. Like, he tried to be friends with me, and I you know, I accepted it, but I didn't really accept it. So he was kind of an acquaintance. So this kid didn't bully me anymore, and that's one of my experiences in elementary school. Another one is very, very, very. God, I was gonna get pissed at me for this one. God, are you hearing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna get triggered for this one, because you know, my dumbass decided to I back in the day I was what you call now a player, and yeah, I'm being for real with this one. Like, I used to get, like, I don't know, I didn't go after anybody. They would go after me, which was the issue. You see the problem here? You see the problem here? You see the problem that I have? Literally, they would go after me. Caro doesn't believe me. It's true. I'm being dead ass, Caro. Like, they would go after me. I didn't want them, so, like, I didn't really go after them. So, cause, you know, to me, they were ugly. But that's just me. You know. Plus, they weren't really my type. Or I didn't even know what a type was at the time. Let me just shut up. I actually did not know what a type was. So, like.
So can we get to the point?
Yeah. You're mad at me or something? So, like, there was this one girl. I tried to go after me every time, man. It was so annoying. There was actually two. So there was this one shorty that was older than me named Alexis. Damn, I just put her name out. Alright, let me just keep going. So there was this one shorty named Alexis, and there was this other shorty named, I'm just gonna call her Carrie. It's spelled with a K. It sounds weird, but like, it's whatever. So these shorties used to go after me, and you know, I would bump into them every time I would be in, like, you know, heading to class, because, you know, we would switch classrooms in this public school, so it was kind of trippy. So I would see her, she would say hi to me, and I would be like, shit, like, what's up, what's good, you know. I wouldn't actually say that. I would do my first grader language, and, you know, my little one syllable head ass language. But this shorty tried to press me. This was in the after school program. This shorty tried to press me, and I guess she wanted a un beso. I felt uncomfortable, so I kind of dipped from that situation, and I kind of left her hanging like pretty badly. So I felt bad. So, like, you know, it was whatever, and you know, I just went on with my normal day. That's another experience that I have. So, Caro, you have any experiences that you want to share with the audience? I have like one more, but like, I don't know if it's too extensive. Like, come on, our Socratic discussion head asses should be used to this. We have not exhausted the topic. Come on, Caro. Come on, lead me in.
Okay, what topic again?
Elementary school experience. Like, how was your elementary school experience? Mine was pretty hazy.
Well, I went to like 3 different schools for elementary school. So, it all started when I was many years ago.
When I was many years ago?
Yes, when I was many years ago.
I
started going to this school, like, well, I started in preschool, and then preschool was a very, like, sad time for me, because I didn't want to, like, leave my parents' side, because, you know, I was, like, a parent-child type of person, I guess. And then, like, so I never wanted to go to school, and I didn't have any friends, because I was very antisocial. But then, like, as I grew up, I saw how people hung out with each other, and I was like, hey, I want to make a friend. So I talked to some random girl, and I'm like, hey, hi, my name's Carolina. She's like, hey, but, like, with a lot of attitude, because she was like, who is this random girl? So then, yeah, I struggled with making friends as I got older. And then every time I'd come home, my parents would be like, so, Caro, did you make a friend today? And that was every single day of elementary school. Like, I'm not lying. I wish I was lying, but I'm not lying.
Yikes.
I can't make this up. Like, and then after some time, probably by first grade, still haven't made any friends. But I was, like, really close with my teachers, because, you know, teachers in that time, they're like, yo, you gotta find someone to socialize with. So socialize with me. Which I found kind of weird, but, you know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, the way you phrased that was so weird. Come socialize with me. That ass.
I mean, put it that way.
Oh god. God, you remember nap time?
Yeah, nap time was good. That was the only time I didn't have to worry about anything.
I think I know where I get my sleeping issue from. Because, you know, in nap time, I never slept. Like, I would always stay awake, but then I would somehow fall asleep from boredom. So, like, my dumb ass did that shit. You know, it was still...
Not nap times.
What?
Apparently, like, elementary schools don't do nap times anymore.
That's so gay. And why? And now they wonder why their children are under 3 feet. But
What?
That's them. It's not me. That's them.
Height and sleep, but okay.
Yeah, because height leads to growth. Yes? No? Come on, audience. Yes. Come on, please.
No, I don't think your audience would agree with
Bro,
this.
my audience always agrees, man.
No,
Anyway, that
yeah,
was
back to my story. And then at one point in my elementary career, I went to a Catholic school. Mind you, I knew nothing about the Holy God or Jesus.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I went to a Catholic school too, but that was mainly for like junior high.
Yeah.
So it was like
That
not really.
was the most interesting, most weirdest years of my life.
That ass. You
They
would.
tried to hurt me so hard, and I was like, well, what? And I'm such a naive little girl. I was like, so we hang a guy on a cross, and we eat him, and he comes back to life.
Yo, the way you. I mean, when you put it like that, like it sounds mad weird.
That's how I thought about it.
Nah, bro, you would deadass have these shorties be like, do you have like the nuns for the teachers? Cause like these shorties would be like, yo, open up to page 76 of your religion book so we could talk about the coming of Christ. Head ass.
We didn't have any nuns.
I did in 7th grade. That shit was not fun. But that's for another story. That's middle school / junior high. I'll save that for later. But
My level of gullible was so weird back then. Like, they'd be like, God is the Holy Father, but Jesus had a dad. And I was like, so he has two dads. And you're telling me Mary didn't, like, do anything with either dads to have Jesus? Because she's a virgin.
so you're saying in reality Jesus is adopted?
He's not adopted, but, like,
Adopted.
extended. Like, my child mind back then was like, what did happen? Like, why Jesus randomly in the womb?
Alright, that makes sense.
Oh gosh. I'm like, why are they so mean to him? Why they gotta hurt Jesus? Like, during the Easter time and, crucifying him and woo, yeah.
Because people are racist. That's racist!
So that was my Catholic years. And then they shut down the school because I guess, money issues.
No, yeah,
So,
I hope my school crashes too.
damn, that's tragic. Anyways. So I
Anyways.
ended up going to my middle school because, it was 4th grade that they shut down my elementary school. So I started middle school at a school nearby to my house, but I won't mention its name because it's Garbo back then. But apparently it's improving. None of my business, though. And yeah. But I'm currently ended up in the similar institute as Miss Ulmerks.
Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. This story is getting a little extensive. We talked for almost 20 minutes.
Hey, you need long story times, not short story times.
Alright, you're right. Alright, leave me alone. We're gonna do the middle school one. If you want to see another collab between me and Miss... Why did I fucking butcher that? Miss Caro, leave a like down below and comment if you want to see more content like this and subscribe. So I'll see you guys. Alright, follow her spam account. I'll link it in the description or whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.